In a cozy living room, a group of enthusiastic kittens attempts to leap onto a couch, but one fluffs up and tumbles sideways, landing directly into a pile of soft blankets. Meanwhile, a curious dog peers around the corner, only to get playfully tackled by a kitten that misjudges its speed, sending both tumbling in an adorable heap. As they shake off the surprise, a daring kitten approaches its canine companion with a tiny feather in its mouth, sparking a silly chase around the room. The duo spirals over pillows and under furniture, creating a ruckus of laughter. This delightful mishap escalates into a playful wrestling match, with each pet trying to not get outdone by the other's goofy antics, proving once again that friendship knows no bounds. In a cozy living room, a tiny kitten named Whiskers boldly approaches a massive dog, Rufus, who's nodding off on the sofa. With a brave leap, Whiskers pounces onto Rufus's tail, mistaking it for a snaky toy. Startled awake, Rufus snorts, only to find himself in a sticky situation with an overexcited kitten chasing after him, causing them both to tumble into a pile of plush toys. Meanwhile, a clever adult cat named Mittens sits on a shelf, watching the chaos below, her mischievous eyes glimmering with amusement. As Whiskers and Rufus continue their playful battle, Mittens paws at a dangling string, only to accidentally send a curtain crashing down around them. The delightful scene captures the silliness of pet life, with laughter echoing as they all untangle themselves in a furry heap. In a cozy suburban backyard, a group of fluffy kittens decided to explore the towering flower pots. With their tiny paws batting at the colorful petals, one adventurous kitten took a tumble, and instead of panic, it resulted in an adorable faceplant. Meanwhile, a mischievous puppy observed from a distance, ready to join in. As the kittens regrouped, the puppy playfully snatched one of their toys, causing a hilarious chase around the yard filled with purring and barking. In the end, they all collapsed in a pile, exhausted yet happy, proving that friendship knows no bounds, especially when it comes to laughter and fun. In this delightful episode, we meet a tiny kitten named Whiskers, who's convinced that a big fluffy dog named Max is actually a giant playground. Watch as Whiskers leaps into Max's fur, only to get trapped in a fluffy embrace, leaving them both bewildered. Meanwhile, Max is hilariously confused, wagging his tail in excitement while trying to figure out how to get this little ball of energy off him. Next, we see a kitten named Mittens attempting to chase their shadow, leading to a series of comical tumbles and playful pounces. Every clumsy landing earns a loving nuzzle from their doggy companion Bella, who can't help but join in the fun. And just wait for the grand finale, where the kittens band together for a sneak attack on a stack of paper cups, resulting in an adorable avalanche. With every mischief, laughter fills the room, creating a heartwarming chaos that is irresistible. In a sunlit living room, a tiny kitten takes its first leap, aiming for a cozy spot on the couch, but lands belly flop into the laundry basket instead. Meanwhile, an adult cat sidles up to a sleeping dog, only to be met with an unexpected snore that sends it sprawling back in surprise. Next, a puppy tries to fetch its own tail, spiraling in dizzy circles until it tumbles straight into a pile of dog toys. And just when you think things can't get any cuter, a curious kitty discovers the mysterious box of the vacuum and dives in headfirst, emerging moments later with a confetti of fluff. Through these delightful mishaps, these furry friends remind us that laughter is just a paw away. In a cozy living room, a mischievous kitten named Whiskers unexpectedly leaps onto a coffee table, sending a half-filled cup of water splashing. Meanwhile, a golden retriever, Max, wags his tail excitedly and tries to offer moral support, only to trip over a toy. Next, Whiskers surprises Max by climbing up his back as if he's a mountain, much to the shock of both pets. The playful duo then engages in a chaotic chase, with Whiskers darting under the couch and Max hilariously attempting to squeeze into the same space. In the grand finale, a trio of kittens accidentally tumble into a pile of blankets, emerging as a cute fluff ball that steals everyone's hearts. In a cozy living room, a fluffy kitten named Muffin discovers a ball of yarn. Engrossed, Muffin tumbles head over paws, chasing the rolling yarn down the hallway before crashing into a bewildered golden retriever named Max. Max lets out a harmless bark, causing Muffin to leap back, only to rebound and attempt another pounce. Meanwhile, Max, a gentle giant, joins in, playfully nudging Muffin with his nose. Soon, they're both playfully wrestling on the carpet, creating a delightful scene of fur and laughter. Their joyful antics continue, proving that cuteness knows no bounds, creating a heartwarming spectacle that melts everyone's heart. In a cozy living room, a group of playful kittens and curious puppies gather around an unattended snack bowl. One mischievous kitten, named Whiskers, spots a cookie and immediately springs into action, launching himself over the couch. Meanwhile, a clumsy puppy named Max tries to wiggle his way through a tight space to reach a stray treat, but ends up knocking over a stack of magazines instead. As Whiskers grabs the cookie, hilarity ensues when he realizes it's too big to carry. The scene culminates in a delightful dog-kitten truce as they band together to share the spoils, leaving laughter and adorable moments in their wake. In a vibrant park, a group of kittens explore their surroundings, wide-eyed with curiosity. One adventurous kitten named Paws discovers a fluttering butterfly, leading to an adorable chase that sends him tumbling into a patch of daisies. Meanwhile, his friends, Tails and Whisk, decide to investigate a picnic table, making hilarious attempts to steal a sandwich that's just out of reach. As they awkwardly bounce and leap, their antics cause an unexpected diversion. An amused dog named Barkley runs in, joining the chaos. With playful pounces and joyful barks, the park becomes a stage for their delightful mischief, showcasing the pure joy pets bring into our lives. In this episode, a tiny kitten named Paws tries to sneak up on a sleeping Labrador, only to topple over its own feet. Meanwhile, Whiskers, the adult cat, pounces in surprise, sending a feather toy flying across the room. The scene shifts to a fluffy tabby who boldly attempts to climb a tower of stacked pillows, only to lose her balance and create a fun pillow avalanche. Not to be outdone, a curious dog joins in, bouncing playfully amidst the chaos. Finally, we catch a hilarious moment where a kitten gets distracted by his own reflection, leading to a comical showdown with the mysterious intruder. Pure joy guaranteed.